are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
Goes for the fireball. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Forward anti-air. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
There's a piece.
Alright, what's the plan?
Goes for the command grab.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, will they be able to muster up one final push? What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
What's gonna happen?
Is it time for the mix? Closing moments of the match. Got him up against the wing there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Round 2.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to hit. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Final round. Fight!
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
Let's roll!
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive on. Oh, now that is a punish! Dangerous range here.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
The move over levels them. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They are done.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Okay, on to the next one.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Lots of aggression from both sides. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Uses the parry. Gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Blocks the jump in. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. The attack is parried. How will they utilize the corner? Burnout is triggered. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Will this super art connect? Ooh. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense.
Goes for the super art? Player 1 drops him to half. Closing to come from the break like that? What a comeback!
That was a clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
A parry? Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay game. Chin line kick for a mix-up. A super art?
Wait a minute.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. KO!
Nicely played around there.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
Big counters.
Player 2 creates a good corner. Oh, perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
This is the range where things get messy. Going on the offensive? Fireball from very long range. What's next? Was looking for that jump attack.
That was crazy.
Burnout activates. Is it experiencing burnout? Nice toss-up. Gotta be.
Whoa, I don't know how to react to that jump so fast. Oh, let's go.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Fight. Round.
Send him home. You got this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
The low heavy is denied. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match is going to be. Let's go.
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Absolutely relentless. Rushes in. Chucks the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Oh man, this is a scary range. There's a definite gate burn out, but they may have a plan here. Grabs up, pancake time. Player 1 is in burnout and draw superstar incoming. What? Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
There's a corner. How they utilize the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
No more drive gauge. Sumo sit! G-right kick for a mix, experiencing burnout.
KO! And they close it out! Good stuff!
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Overhead throws him. What's next? This is the ideal range.
Okay.
Perfect parry to stop him. It's time to go on the offensive. Connect with medium kick. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of poncho. Is it time for the mix? Jumps up.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Throws them. Okay.
Show up force.
Yo, what?
Fit read.
So good.
Flatlines him.
Takes him out. Wow.
Send him home. You got this one.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Quick and eats it. A parry? Anything off, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. They're in range. You gonna see a jump in? A dash? Just contradicted to the fans. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Come crashing down. Player 2 is in burnout state, but they're in a precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
And they burn out insane. Super on you. Show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The Dragon Blast Super hits home. That wasn't bad.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
This is a critical moment. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is gonna be what?
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Ooh, picture-perfect parry. The timing is on point. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
All right, what's the plan?
Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Yeah,
that was crazy. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Show up force. Going on the offensive? KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Up into the air off of just move. Coming up a beatdown. Big throws. Time springs forward with the drive rush. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
No worries.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You gotta bounce back from that loss. Nicely played around there.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
All the throw connects. Huge chance after that wall splash. They're in the corner. This may change fast.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Ooh, you never know what can happen.
Yeah, that might be be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Takes it! Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they comparing?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
We're so close to the end of the round. No hesitation or regret! Hit them with the NSFW!
Here we go. Is it gonna kill? This is gonna kill! Are you kidding me? I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
DJ.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful.
Well, they were...
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What are these? Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
I can't keep track of these corner switches. Uses the parry. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Keep at it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Nice tech. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Early round goal, that parry may be just the catalyst they need.
This is getting crazy.
Burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Player 2 has an empty drive gate. This is a very precarious situation. Knockdown. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
All in with the rock. They're going for the super art.
Whoa.
Player 2 just a super art.
Wait a minute.
Will they gamble something here on a drive move? That's gonna leave them rattled. No way, what a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Found the opening and snares them clean. Knife Gauge Pulse comes out to play. Gotta be careful not to delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Going in. Will this super art do anything? Flatline them.
That was such a stressful round.
The pieces are there. Keep it.
何を待ってる？
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Definitely shuts off the jump. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Alright, what's the plan?
Somehow it goes for the super art?
Okay. Just needs one more good hit.
Heading into the end game now. Get going on the offensive? Maybe they should back off a bit. Oh, burnout triggered! Neither fighter can use their comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Charges forward. Tries him open with a Shoryuken. Hits the grab. Scrapping it out up close.
You can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach.
Anything off the smash? The low heavy is denied. Time to take this momentum and really run it. Yes, a risky buffing.
Okay.
Going in. This is the time to start going on the offensive.
Burnout activate. Yeah, that might be done. No one will think it's gonna happen. Who's gonna take control of this round? No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Their spacing is so on point. All in with a rush. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Anything off the smash? No! This is in and out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
Goes for the throw. Will the drive carry here open things up there? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
That happens to everyone.
That's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Maybe they should back off a bit.
Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect pair.
In there! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Bends the gauge on the drive rush. Spikes them with free glove. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Charges forward. Is it time for the mix? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Excellent read.
That was ridiculous defense.
Very nice free glove. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it in the forward run. Make one a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next move's gonna show them that you're for real.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Who's going to break the silence first?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
They have the right lead on the opponent. Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Oh, easy 10.
All right, what's the plan?
How will they utilize the corner? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Corbalan! Hooks with a medium kick. Player 2 KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Yes! Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Throwing some shade. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Oh, this is getting crazy! You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 has an empty drive gear. This is a very precarious situation. You've gotta be mindful of Regis delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Fights out of the corner, got impact squat!
I can't believe they blocked that!
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Anything off the smash? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Is out the gate right there! Oh no! Caught on the interdiction! Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you! And the damage is unreal!
Okay, here we go! Here we go!
They got us big down.
Close it out! And we close it out! Good stuff!
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter!
Dashes up. Throw connects and does big damage. The attack is parried. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky turn. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
The grab misses.
Just needs one more good hit.
Taking stock. Maybe they should back off a bit. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Is it time for the mix? Experiencing burnout. Counters with the knee jab. Nice read.
Oh god, this is tense. Oh man, he's coming down, man. Oh, man, that was such a stressful round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Nice parry. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Through the door. Departure set. Big opportunity now. They're going for the super art? Whoa! The super doesn't hit. Revolve? A good call.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that one.
Risky up close scrap still going. Super is on deck. Shift for the win.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't get too down on yourself.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Denies that throw attempt. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Throws him down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Both players with no drive in the tank. Drive gauge finally recovers.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Players experiencing burnout in there!
And they close it out! Good stuff!
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta laugh a few things, and I'm positive it's different.
Tries to bait out a reaction to a fire. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Point show.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Max S engages, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here.
The overhead deny. That was ridiculous defense.
Why are they going in there?
Great round. Nicely done.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Each fighter will control the pace of the match early on.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Practice for a reaction with the fire. Forward run. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something?
No!
Over in a flash.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking.